Callum, first pre-season test done. How did you assess that afternoon?
Nice to be back to it. The first one's always strange because you're very much dusting cobwebs off, and I thought it looked like that for a lot on a really hot day, not sort of ideal conditions. So loads to dissect. Do you know, for me with the early games, I think you're probably less interested in the collective and what the team looks like, and you're trying to ensure that you're doing the right thing for individuals. So cap at 45 minutes. But that can make it really difficult. You can look disjointed very quickly. That would probably be my assessment of the game. But individuals, some pleasing performances, some stuff that's got to be better, but really important to get 45 minutes into every single member of the squad, bar one, and move on to Tuesday.
You said certain things did please you. What did please you about today's performance?
Just around individuals, it'd be, if I was to talk about a collective performance being really good or really poor, and imply that that's something that we sort of go after. It's not. These early games, we've trained all week in a way to then work really hard. Like I say, hot week, been tough on the training ground. Physically put a lot of work in the players to then culminate in doing that, like a match situation after that week's work. Thought it was good to get a lot of the really young players out there. 2 boys out the youth team, 2 lads that have signed first team forms, young Alex Brown as well, and you can see, and it's a reminder for them about the level and what it is, because it is a big jump. I think you forget that with so many boys that have come through the academy, it's a big jump from youth team football to first team football. It's something totally new, and to come here against really strong side, brilliant ground, a big crowd for a pre-season friendly, brilliant experience for them. So I'll be consistent with you. Remind me of that next week when the shoe's on the other foot and we play Salford, that the results, they won't be the be-all and end-all. Of course, you're always going to want to win out of 6 games. You're going to want to win 6, but it's about working towards the opening day. And for the first time, we've got some match play into individuals, and that would probably be the biggest positive for me. That and like I say, those young lads.
All the new faces that we've signed this summer got on the pitch today. How do you think they got?
Yeah, it's new, isn't it? It's new relationships. Thought James Jones probably the pick. I thought he was outstanding in the first period, and for them, it's difficult. You bring in a small group of players into a fairly established squad where you're just trying to build, and that's where some stuff will be frustrating in both boxes, by the way. Thought we had a lot of chances in the second half, but our focus coming here was individuals, and that's, I think, probably for us, certainly the first 3, maybe 4 weeks of pre-season, building into the trip to Northern Ireland. You can't try and build the team and the squad and the group and get everything really strong without getting the individuals right, and that was sort of our focus this week. So we look fit. That's probably the big positive. We look fit, we look strong, and for the lads to have played 45 minutes today after the week's work, we've got to be pleased with that, and the new lads are included in that.
And one word for those 250 plus travelling seals who've made the trip here to watch some pre-season in this heat.
More than one word. Just great to see you again. That was the biggest thing for me, to be back. There's a bit of that, getting back in that match day environment, and it's a kit back on, and it's the prep that goes in. Of course, it's different for friendlies than it is for a league game. Seeing the crowd, playing in grounds, and it was just so good to see those supporters again. And we look forward to seeing them as pre-season goes on and keep working towards that opening day.
Cheers, Scott.
Thank you.